love, 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 91. Love, 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 91, 91. Anglos, I love you. Anglos, I love you, yeah. Love, 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 91, 91, 91. Hey, and this is Slex. Get for me, Slex on me, yeah! When you go to that, you're gonna find some other videos. Yeah, you will. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, listen up there, my friends. Listen up, my friends, my friends, my friends. Yeah. You know what? You want to know something? You want to know? I tell you something. You want to know something? I tell you something. You want to know? I tell you. When you're judging yourself, you don't have time to love yourself. When you're judging yourself, you don't have time to love yourself. When you're being critical of yourself, you don't have time to love yourself. You know, you're not fitting it in you. You ain't fitting it in. No, you're not. No, you're not. If you're judging yourself, you don't have time to love yourself. Nope. I mean, you know what? I want to share with you something really exciting. It's kind of exciting simply because, I really, how can I not practice what I'm preaching? Are you practicing what you're preaching? Yeah. So I've been in a constant, state, sort of working on myself, and that includes, it's kind of like this, you know, that third person, sort of, euphorically, or not, well, euphorically, whatever that word is. Metaphorically, that's what it is, yeah! Metaphorically, that third person that's out there watching you, watching your behavior. Asking yourself, how you feel? How you feel? How are things making you feel? And watching what you're saying. You know, that's the primary key to be able to get personal growth and to be able to ascend to other levels in your life. It's just really be paying attention to your own behavior. Be that metaphorical person, you know what I'm saying? Be that metaphorical person out there just watching your behavior and watching what you say. So I just really, you know, sharing this with you as far as I'm concerned. How can I not practice what I'm preaching? And that would include me watching what I'm saying about myself and judging myself and everything else too. And you know what? It's just really cool. I mean, I shared a little bit in one of my other videos about, you know, I just kind of felt like I'd been loving my pets more, you know, and and you know, one of the things I found is that too, is because I'm really paying attention closely to my behavior now. I mean, obviously more so than ever, you know, here I am doing all these videos. And as far as, you know, doing those and paying attention to my life a little bit more closely, then obviously I'm seeing changes in my life. And, you know, it was just actually this evening, I was kind of, you know, just looking back right before I did this video about how I'm interacting with my kids now. And it's like, you know, I really am, you know, just a little bit softer and acting towards them in a different way too. I just kind of noticed that tonight, you know, and I know. So these are words of encouragement that I know that I can share with you because it works. It works. It really does. It really does. I mean, and I wouldn't be talking about this in the first place in these videos and the things that have motivated me unless I'd been through quite a lot of personal growth in my own life and paying attention to how I'm thinking, feeling, and believing about myself, you know, about these kinds of things, and listening to be critical of myself and all that kind of stuff too. It's not really healthy. It's not really healthy. No, it's not. No, it's not. So we tend to let these thoughts become ourselves. And, like, I'm such an idiot. I'm mean, just for an example, you see, just for an example. I'm such an idiot. I am so stupid when it comes to, I am so bad when it comes to, all that kind of stuff. It's making a difference upon you. It's making a difference upon you. I tell you, it is. Because you'll notice the difference in yourself when you stop doing it over a period of time, and then you stop and you take a look back and you realize, and you gotta stop. You gotta stop, you see. You gotta stop. I have pretty much put up on criticizing myself and bringing myself down, and obviously I'm going to have other little things in my life too that are going to be popping up. But I have pretty much put that one to an end. Just not criticizing myself, not saying anything, not saying my this or that or anything like that, and just using it as, just paying attention to my behavior too. And I just keep asking myself why on certain things. But the thing about it is that, you can have certain thoughts, but you can't let them become you. The minute you start letting them become you is when you start criticizing yourself and putting yourself down and saying these things. And the flip side of that, and what's just really exciting, is the fact that I put the kibosh on it, I put the kibosh on it, the kibosh. No, son, no more. Put the stop on all that stuff in my life. I really did. And just the subtle notice that I've noticed when, like I was talking about in one of my other videos, and with this one now, is that I'm seeing how I'm loving my kids more, and darned it if and it's not like I wasn't loving him before. It's just that it's kind of at a different level, right? And ironically, in certain ways, I'm seeing a change in my kids and how they're responding to me and the things that they're doing. My son is just like blew me away. Like there was a whole I'm really not. But he just some of the things that he's doing without being told, it's like, wow, there's something inside of him that's changed too, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, This is what I'm talking about, because when you start to be an example, when you start to be an example, we as humans do operate on a vibration, whether you are aware of it or not. Think about it. Animals sense fear, right? Where do they sense fear from? They sense it from the feeling that is generating in a person, and then that feeling generates a vibration. It generates a vibration with you, and we as people are giving off vibrations, whether you really understand it or not. It's not like you're going, well, and really kind of in a way, you're walking around going, giving off vibrations. Obviously, you're not giving off the audible part of it. You're not giving off the audible part of it. No. But you're giving off a certain kind of vibration or frequency too. So I think what we're talking about is that if I have started to really love myself some more, and that has kind of made an internal change in me. And then what? I'm giving off a different vibration too, that I think on an underlying level that my kids are picking up off, and I'm seeing a different kind of response in the way that I've seen my daughter act and my son act too. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, by golly, there is. Patience is a form of action. Action, yeah. Patience is a form of action. You just got to be patient. No, yeah.